Yo, what is bitch boy J Johnny back here in Perim Underworld. Hey, how you doing today, you beautiful Perim people? Today we're gonna be watching the chaotic episode Stelgar Strikes, and let me tell you. You know, there is a running gag inside the community that I kind of maybe started called called "You Don't Want to Be Trafficked," or basically it's a play on like the Jeffrey Epstein Island situation, right? With and it's how Mommark has smuggles in creatures from other tribes. It's a joke, right? But we're finally going to get to see what the joke is, because obviously, Mommark is obviously known for making the most fantastical creations, right? Like, they're all so lovely, like Ghoul, like Rarin, like Stelgar, like Steluk apparently, which surprised me. I didn't think that Steluk was going to be one, considering Rothar isn't one. I figured a Centaur isn't that, out of the wild, since a Minotaur is not out in the wild. So, but That being said, though, before we get into that, I have to shout out Wars Manx and Who's That Chaotic Creature for being Tier 2 members. Thank you guys so much for being Tier 2 members. You guys are amazing. And if you guys want to see daily uploads a day before they go live, all you have to do is become a member. I'm not going to push those. I'm really not going to push those. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But before we jump into the episode, I do have to say my channel partner, Wild Hearts TCG, their Kickstarter is still live as of this video going live. I believe there's about 6 days left when this video goes live for the general public. So if you guys haven't checked it out, it's a really cool game, a really cool card game. You guys should definitely go back at the Kickstarter. It's really awesome. It's a lot of fun to play, very strategical, and the card art is amazing. And it's run by a group of amazing people and amazing developers. So really think you guys should give it a shot. But that being said, though, let's go ahead and jump into the episode, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just jump into the episode. This is gonna be awesome. Let's go ahead and see why Stelgar strikes back. Is this the Gloomuk Swamp? I feel like this is Gloomuk Swamp. No, this isn't Gloomuk Swamp. I'm gonna shut up. Dude, Clasp looks so weird in this animation style. Is it just me? It's probably just me. Your code! Dude, he looks like an Underworlder, right? Atala looks like an Underworlder. Please tell me that's not just me, right? Like, he's an Overworlder, but he looks like an Underworlder. He does not make sense to be an Overworlder. I'm just saying, it just doesn't make sense for him to be an Overworlder. It makes sense more for him to be an Underworlder than an Overworlder. Big mouth! If I've said, what the fuck? He has eyes in the back of his mouth? Oh, that's disgusting. How does he eat? Oh god, does he watch himself chew? Oh my god, that's horrifying. Imagine having to see yourself. Oh god, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. Oh my god. I'm traumatized. Ganon, why'd you do this to me? Belly blast! That came out of his belly blast. You know what? Did he say belly blast? Is that an actual dude? Okay, I hope that's just him forming projectiles and making up a name, and that's not actually what it is. It's what it's called. And if it is what it's called, Ganon, where's my belly blast straight TCG card? Come on, Ganon. This is a dead. Come on, dude.
Gutsy move! But I could get down and disgusting too!
What the fuck? I don't want to watch this episode anymore. I don't want to watch this. I'm too innocent for this, guys. I don't want to watch this episode anymore.
Gross! Man, talk about winning ugly.
Sam Shady as Atala? That's weird, man. That's weird. Like, I thought he was an Underworld player, but like he actually has like I don't know how I feel about that. I never saw like Sam Shady as like an Overworld player.
Yeah, Atala's got some super nasty attacks.
Major props to Mommark. He keeps cranking out those freaky creatures.
What do you mean?
Oh no. I'm telling you, where does he get all these creatures from that he, you know, operates on? I'm telling you, somebody be helping him. I'm just saying, someone's helping him. And who better to help him than the ruler of the overworld, who can make anything happen? I'm just saying. He'll never be convicted because he's the ruler of the overworld. Just saying.
Where you been, Major Tom? Everybody knows Mommark's the crack creature who cooks up some of the craziest critters in the overworld.
Really? He makes creatures? How's he do that?
The guy's like a gene splicer in overdrive.
Yeah. Where does he get those genes from, though?
He sends his lackeys out to collect biologistical specimens from all over Perim and haul them back to his lab at Castle Mommark.
I don't even have to say it. Like, y'all know.
Then he mixes and matches and mutates everything and comes up with twisted new life forms.
Oh.
I don't even gotta say it. Y'all can fill in the blanks. I mean, like,
Nobody knows exactly how Mommark creates new creatures, but he does. The problem is, the results are sort of hit and miss. Even Mommark doesn't know what he's gonna get.
Interesting. Sounds to me like Mommark's castle's worth a little visit.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I feel like this should have come up sooner. If it's such a commonly known thing, I feel like you would have, like, gone there, like, Kaz would have gone there already with Peyton. Like, I feel like they wouldn't have waited very specifically to see, like, Atala. I mean, Tom has an Atala scan. I mean, he probably has the card version, but he has an Atala scan. It's just weird that this is the first time it's coming up, you know? Like, I feel like we shouldn't be a fourth of the way through the series before this comes up, you know? That's just, that seems like really weird timing for that to happen. I mean, granted, the series has meant to be a lot longer than this for this to be a fourth, but still, 20 episodes in, when we've already seen Tom play as Atala, it just seems weird to me.
Myself as well. We must have ESG. Extrasensory genius. Okay, here's what we do. We board to Castle Mommark, sneak into the lab, and be the first to score some awesome, totally unique creature scans.
I don't have a scan of Castle Mommark.
No problemo. You got lots of scans of Coral Forest, right? That's just a hop, skip, and a stroll from Mommark's place.
I do love when we see, like, geography being discussed in Chaotic. Like, I love, like, when we see, like, people discuss Perim's geography. It's really cool to hear that, right? But still, I feel like, I just feel like they should have brought up Mommark sooner than this, you know? Like, haven't we seen Mommark in the Dromes? Yeah, we have seen Mommark in the Dromes. Wait a second, we have seen Mommark in the Dromes. Huh. Yeah, you know, okay.
We can meet up at the edge of the forest, right in front of the castle.
Okay, guys, let the freak show begin.
Well, I want to see if their codes are different. I want to see if their codes are different. That would be really, that'd be a really cool, like, design. Oh my god, their codes are actually different. That is really cool. I like that. I like that. They really easily could have just, like, cut and pasted the codes, but they didn't. That's a good touch. That's a good touch. That's a good attention to detail. I like that.
Too bad Sarah has a match now.
She'll be so jealous when we show her our new scans.
Houston, we've got a problem. An extra large, extra hairy, extra ugly problem.
That's rude. That's rude. Peyton's wrong for that one.
Itala.
We can get past Atala. He's not exactly a mental giant.
I destroy all trespassers!
I feel like in that circumstance, you could just port out, right? Like, you could just port out and port back in. I feel like that's always an option. Port back in later. I mean, like, there's no time limit on going to Mommark's castle, so. Anyways, let's go ahead and skip past this. As much as I love the theme song,
I destroy all trespassers!
why would you not just run into the trees to begin with? Why would you stop and look at? You know what, kids. We'll just chalk it up to teenagers. We'll just chalk it up to teenagers and just press.
I like you guys, but I need my space.
Does he just... You know what? I'm going to assume that this isn't that was just the win moment. He just thinks he actually just got them. Or they, like, ported away. I'm going to assume it's one of the two.
If that's the only way in, we're busted.
We came for freaks, and freaks we shall have. Follow me. Greetings, my fleshy old friend.
Who are you?
You don't remember us? We're Mommark mutants, just like you. We're here for the surprise party.
What surprise party?
Didn't they tell you? The big creature reunion party to honor Mommark. Now, don't say anything. Remember, it's a surprise.
If this works, I swear to God I'm going to lose my shit, bro. I swear to God I'm going to lose my shit.
Right.
What the fuck? Okay.
We'll save a piece of cake for you, bro.
What? Cake?
That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny that like he didn't catch that. Actually, you know what? He's a Mommark creation. I will give him the benefit of the doubt. He just may not know about like the outside world. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Like he may not just know about the rest of Perim. Also, wait, how are people scanning Atala if he is basically just Mommark's guard? Like how do so many people have Atala scans if he's just Mommark's guard? Do they like risk getting like wiped out just to scan Atala? Because I feel like he's a pretty like lumbering like, you know, creature for that. Okay, we'll take it.
I don't see a light switch. Whoa! Mommark squeezed a lot of yuck into this one.
Wow, that is rude. Damn, Tom. You know, to creatures, you are a lot of yuck.
Let's just scan something and get out of here.
We can't rush this, Kazo. Scanners can only handle one of these bad boys at a time. I want to choose wisely.
Why not just scan the inside of the castle? then you'll port back to the inside of the castle, and then you can get scans, then go lock in your scans, then port back to the inside of the castle, scan something, go back and lock in your scans, and then just do that repeatedly until you've scanned everything. I feel like there are viable options here. You're just not doing them.
Yo! Check out this cute little sucker. Who's the funny-looking fishy-wishy? You are. Yes, you are.
Oh my god, knowing what Stelgar is, it makes me, like, terrified for him, but, like, at the same time, like, he's so cute. Stelgar's so cute.
You think you should do that, Peyton?
Yeah, Peyton.
Chill, guys. My buddy Waddy here is window indo. He couldn't hurt a... Oh. Hey, that tickles. Whoa. All right. Not back, not back. Ow. Whoa, bro.
Dude, seeing Stelgar being used as a horse, bro, that's hilarious. I love that. That's awesome. As an overworlder, he was made to, like, just be subservient. Get wrecked, bozo. Wow. That's so
Someone's in my laboratory! Hurry, Steluk!
Okay. Come back here, buddy.
There he goes.
Somebody help Kaz. Do they just not realize that Kaz is being attacked?
I got him! Oh, he's making a break for it! Oh, snap!
Come on, let's scan something fast before...
Where's the party?
Get them!
Mommark's like, Tommy.
Time to make like a bird and duck out!
Right. Let's go, Kaz. Kaz! Ah!
At least they didn't, you know, like, leave Kaz there. Like, that's good of them. That's good of them, right? Right.
What are you doing here?
Okay, all of you should have scans of these creatures. I'm just saying, it's really weird that they all, like, stick around Mommark's castle, but, like, everybody has scans of them. I think that's weird.
Mommark, my man! This is truly a thrill to be here. We're your biggest, baddest fans. Just came to tell you all the creatures you create ooze with awesomeness.
He doesn't believe him for a damn second. I wouldn't either.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you got a lot more bizarro beasties to whip up, so we'll just be hitting the highway right about now.
What did you do with Stelgar?
Yeah, you mean the little, in that, he...
Stelgar is out there? Find him.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
We must bring Stelgar back before it's too late.
It's honestly kind of terrifying when you hear, like, the creator or something say something like that. Like, it gives I have become death vibes, you know what I mean?
Stelgar is one of my dangerous creatures.
Look, Mommark, I'm sorry I let Stelgar get out. A total flub job. My bad. But dangerous?
Dude, I mean, nobody knows his abilities more than the creator. So, like, why are you questioning this? It doesn't make any sense, Peyton. Come on.
I've searched the castle grounds. No sign of him.
Stelgar could be glents away by now.
How long is a glint?
I'd say about 10 fliggets.
Bruh. About 10 fliggets. Come on, bro. Come on.
Well, I'm sure if you all look hard enough, you'll find Stelgar. Sorry for the trouble we caused. We won't do it again. Right, guys? Oh, look at the time. We better get back. Don't want to miss the end of Sarah's match.
Hold up!
That's so... Bro, you can't just cause a problem and then dip out, okay, Jace? I mean, Kaz. You know, no, Jace. I'm gonna call him Jace, because he's acting like a real Jace right now. For those of you who get that, you get that.
I think we can help you out, Mommark. See this gizmo? Lets us travel, boom, all over Perim. We can go from here to Glacier Plains and back in the blink of Tala's eye there. We'll be your search party.
I should feed you three to one of my more unpleasant experiments. But I need all the help I can get finding Stelgar.
Dude, that's how they should know that this is such a major issue. Is that he's willing to accept help, even though they, like, trespassed into his, like, you know, domain. I feel like this should be, like, the dead giveaway of, like, okay, you guys are not taking this seriously enough. Like, this is actually, like, you know, a matter of, like, Perim's safety, you know?
Cool! You can count on us! Stelgar!
Stelgar!
Where are you, little buddy?
It's kind of like disheartening to see, like, you know, like, that he cares so much about him. You know, like, Peyton seems to actually care about Stelgar, and, like, and that when he said that, it's kind of disheartening, dude. I don't know why I thought that it was whenever he consumed water. I completely forgot that it was sun. I thought it was whenever he drank water he got really big. Does his personality change too? Like the way that he went, or is that like just like you know, how he is in general? It seems like his personality changed though. It really seems like his personality changed.
Any luck?
We're looking for something this big in a huge forest. We'll never find Stelgar.
Did you? Poor little Stelgi must be feeling pretty lost and lonely by now.
Huh. Dude, I'm telling you! It's kind of like heartbreaking how much he cares. Like, dude, you just met him. But like also like Peyton is a very like empathetic character. So like
We'll just have to keep looking and hope we get lucky.
Hope isn't a plan. You humans can't find Stelgar. Atala and I will hunt him down.
Good. The more searchers, the better.
Well, it sounds like
I mean, were they not helping the entire time? You know, okay.
you don't need us anymore. Let's port back, guys.
Yeah, Peyton. Let them handle this.
You guys go back if you want to, but I'm not giving up.
You coming or not?
Aw. Aw. Look at that. Still looks a big ol' softy. Look at that. Look at that. Overworlders full of soft creatures, bro.
Yuckus! Is this another one of...
Yuckus? He said yuckus? He said yuckus? Okay. Okay.
your pranks? Huh? Gotcha.
What the fuck? That's not how mass works. Wait. I wish I knew Overworlders better than I do, because then I'd actually know which creature this is and I might actually care about him. I might be like, oh no, not Akato. No! I know it's not Akato. I know who it is, I just cannot remember his name. I can picture the card vividly in my head, but I can't remember his name, because he's the one that learns fire attacks, and Tom uses him in his Hotech Codemaster match. I just can't remember his name. I can't remember his name to save my life.
Let
Wow, that is rude. You know, nothing about what Stelgar has done so far, nothing that he has done so far has actually been freakish or weird, right? Like, creatures grow all the time with Bujic. I mean, and he's just big. Creatures are bigger than Stelgar is right now. Like, there's, like, Chaor is bigger than Stelgar. I mean, I just, you know, I don't like that this guy said that. I think he deserved to be thrown like that. Oh, I think this is Arthoa. No, it's not Arthoa. It's not Arthoa. It's not Arthoa. It's not Arthoa.
Yo, Staluk, can't you hoof it a little faster? At this pace, we're never gonna find him.
I think we're getting close.
Why was he bothering to smell if you could see there's nothing obscuring the view from where they are walking from this trail of destruction. Okay.
You mean Stelgar did this?
That's impossible. Stelgar's a little pipsqueak. He couldn't do all this.
Ois!
Ois! Oh yeah, this is Opus! This is Opus! Ah, you gotta hate Opus. You gotta hate Opus.
It was horrible. A monstrous creature I've never seen before.
A starfish?
Are starfish, like, native to Perim? Actually, now that I think about it, we've seen a fish. Are insects native to Perim outside of Danians? I have so many questions. What else is native? Are there crabs in Perim outside of crawls? My life has been forever altered by this one sentence. I will never recover.
Guys, I think this is getting a little out of control here.
Maybe we'd better let Momark's crew handle this, Peyton.
This really isn't a rescue mission, is it?
Mommark knows what's best. One of you should go back to the castle. Tell Mommark we're finally on Stelgar's trail and expect to find him soon.
I'll go. I want to have a little chat with the great Mommark.
Ooh, fisticuffs, fisticuffs, fisticuffs. Beat up that stupid guy, dude. Oh my god. Beat up the creature trafficker.
Peyton, wait.
Maxor's warned me before about creating dangerous creatures. If he discovers I'm responsible for Stelgar, he'll banish me from the overworld.
Kinda deserve it. Low-key, kinda deserve it. You're a horrible person who traffics creatures from all parts of Perim so that you can just experiment on them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Or worse.
Stelgar can't be that bad.
Is it Gespedon? Is it Gespedon? Wait, is Gespedon there? Gespedon's not a Mommark creation, is he?
Stelgar's a living nightmare. Out of the water and in the daylight, he grows. And he'll keep growing until he's large enough and powerful enough to destroy every creature in Perim. Staluk, Atala, and the humans are out searching for Stelgar, but time is running out. You found him?
I mean, I'm honestly kind of on Mommark's side of, like, you do kind of need to just kill Stelgar. Because, I mean, like, a creature like that can't be allowed to live, you know? Because, I mean, it's just one mistake away. Even if he's sent to the Underworld, he still can eventually make his way to the Overworld and get sunlight. So, I mean, it's just, you know?
No, but we found a trail of trashed trees and a beat-down creature. He's in the Poral Forest, near Lake Mornia.
Take this to Staluk immediately. He'll know what to do.
Man.
What are those mujiks for, Mommark? To capture Stelgar?
I'm afraid it's far too late to capture Stelgar.
Oh my god, dude. Peyton, don't say something inconsiderate, Peyton. Don't say something inconsiderate, Peyton. Don't say... You can tell he's, like, actually grieving right now. Like, don't say something inconsiderate here.
Stelgar must be destroyed.
Okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna say something inconsiderate, like... You don't care about Stelgar. You never did. You just made him, and now you're gonna break him. You're so evil. But she is evil. Don't get me wrong. Mommark's evil.
I've got to get this to Stelgar before it's too late.
Uh-oh. GG's Gaspadon. GG's. I don't like Gaspadon in this animation style. He looks weird. I just don't like this animation style. Let's be honest, actually. So he reacts to sunlight, and you think the way to beat him is with fire. You're smart, Gaspadon. Never let anybody tell you otherwise.
I hope your friend delivered the message to Mommark.
Peyton's an idiot, but he's at least a reliable idiot.
We're close
Kind of. Sometimes. Not all the times, though.
now. Very close.
I mean, yeah, I feel like he's sniffing and they're like reacting to this stuff. They didn't move from when he reacted to that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They could always, like, you know, have him, like, no, because they're following a trail of destruction. Like, you know what? Never
I
mind.
smell trouble.
I found you. Where's Stelgar?
Peyton, what did you find out from Mommark?
How did he find them in the forest? You know, no, I'm not going to question it.
Some heavy stuff. Mommark's not trying to catch Stelgar. He wants to destroy him.
Why did Gaspadon take the box? You know what? Never mind. Wait, Gaspadon has a music counter. Why did Gaspadon cast the music? You know what would really help right now? If there was a magical item that could transport other creatures to a specific location to help in this fight. That'd be really helpful if there was something like, I don't know, a bauble that could be, like, used to teleport to a location so that, you know, they could help combat this, like, literal Perim destroying creature. I'm just saying, that would be a very helpful tool to exist. Too bad nothing like that exists. It'd be very convenient if something like that exists, though.
Hailstorm attack! With Stelgar, my deck will be unbeatable!
He's an idiot. He's actually an idiot. What? Okay.
Cass, back off! He thinks you're trying to hurt him!
Oh, at this rate, it'll take hours to scan him. Uh-oh.
He's actually an idiot. He's actually an idiot. Okay. GG's! Finally! Consequences! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Consequences! Oh my god, that's been severely lacking this entire series. Thank God! Oh my god!
Yes!
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've been saying this. It doesn't feel like they're threatened. Like, at all. It feels like they can get out of anything.
Yes!
My best friend just got eaten by a giant starfish.
And this is all Peyton's fault, by the way. As a reminder, everything that's occurred so far has been Peyton's fault. Kaz may have been an idiot for trying to scan him, but this is all Peyton's fault.
That's life, dude.
My best friend just got eaten by a giant starfish. Oh my god, this gives my girlfriend just turned into the moon. That's rough buddy vibes. Oh my god, I love it.
Huh?
Well, I have something new on the list of things I never want to do again.
You know what? Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. There are no consequences in Perim. You can always pour it out. You fall off a cliff. Pour it out. You get attacked by a creature. Pour it out before the attack hits you. You get eaten by a starfish. Pour it out. Life is easy. Just pour it out.
Cass, you're alive!
Thanks to my scanner. Don't leave Chaotic without it. I have a lake more.
You can't leave. Okay.
A scan, so I'll be right back.
Saluk! This is from Mommark. He said you'd know what to do.
Yes.
How did Peyton get here faster? No, a serious question. How did Peyton get here faster than Gespedon? The definition of speed in the overworld. Okay.
I have to end this.
Sounds like they're really gonna...
No way! We gotta stop them before they get the little guy!
Stelgar's not little anymore, Peyton, and he's still growing. He hurt Ois, and he ate Kaz. He'll destroy Perim and everybody in it.
I feel like they're like exaggerating like the harm that he'll do. I mean, he's essentially a giant child. I mean, you know, that's his personality has been like one of childish like bemusement. He hasn't actively tried to hurt anybody unless he's been attacked before. And even then, like, he stopped attacking Kaz whenever Kaz put down his scanner. I'm just saying, it's... I don't like how they're immediately jumping to the final solution here. After like seeing like more of Stelgar's personality fleshed out, they should definitely not be jumping to the final solution here.
Creatures and players. He's out of control, buddy. There's nothing else they can do.
There's gotta be.
I feel for you, Peyton. I feel for you. The fire's not hurting him, and he's terrified. I'm just saying, that's how a child would react.
What's Steluk doing? All that's gonna do is get Stelgar mad.
If that's his plan, it's working.
I have so many questions right now.
Down there. Steluk's got nowhere to run. He's trapped.
I don't think so! Look!
Musician, come forth!
You know who else has a magician that could have done this? Gespedon! Okay.
Decrescendo!
I'm gonna just do this real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Give me a second, guys. I just want to look at something real quick. Okay, I just want to look at something real quick. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Okay, let me find this real quick. It's gonna be really fast. You guys are gonna love this. It's hilarious. You guys are gonna love this. I want to show you guys something really, really cool. Let me just find it. If I can learn to read. Why can I not read? Where is it? Do I not have it? Don't tell me this is the only like music not in my file. Oh, there it is. Okay. So Just gonna leave that on screen for a second. You guys like it? You guys like that music? Would you guys use that in this situation? I feel like you guys would, right? You guys would definitely use this music in this situation, right? You guys would definitely use this music in this situation, right? Yeah, I feel like it's a perfect use case. I feel like it's a perfect use case. Anyways. Oh, no. There is a music being casted. I don't care that it's decrescendo. Why are they not scanning it? Why are they not scanning? You know what? Whatever. I don't give a...
He's shrinking!
You know, it's a really good thing that another creature got involved in this. Actually, no, Gespedon has 2 music counters. He just would have had to cast 2. He has 2 musicians, so he would have had to cast 2. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. The fact that Opis is here kind of low-key saved them, to be honest. Let's be real. Also, this implies that it's easy to mass manufacture Mujiks because they have 3 Decrescendo just waiting right now. I'm just saying, again, back to the episode with the labyrinth. Why? Okay, whatever.
Great! Now he's small enough for me to scan. Got him.
Let's finish the job.
Stop!
He hasn't had the chance to identify as an Underworlder yet, so I wonder what Kaz's scan is. I wonder if Kaz's scan is an Underworld or an Overworlder creature.
Why do this? He's back to the way he was. Just take him to Momark's castle and...
And what? Wait for him to get loose again? No! Stelgar's too dangerous, and I gave Mommark my word!
You can't! None of this would have happened if I hadn't...
That doesn't matter now! This has to end!
Still Luke. Oh my god, dude. You know... He's honestly being kind of nice to Peyton, like, letting him off the hook and saying that doesn't matter. I mean, but still, like, man, come on, dude. He's a little guy. He's literally a child.
You're not exactly helping me here.
Let's go!
You did everything you could.
Not everything. I got an idea.
Keep it in the water!
Hey, what's the matter, Atala? Mommark forget to give you a brain?
This
Oh my god, dude. That's... okay.
Is Peyton's idea?
Where's his brain?
You don't like it? Come and stop me!
Yeah, I mean that was kind of predictable. I mean, like, they have projectile attacks just because they have a club. Just because they have the club doesn't mean that they can't, you know. Okay. It is a good idea to keep him in the water because we know that, like, his ability to grow only works if he's not in the water. But how do you get him to shrink is the question.
Your mind was weak, but so's your body!
Wow! Peyton should not have said that one.
Atala is strong! I show you!
Dudes, head for high ground!
Let's make this quick.
Yo, get out of there!
God running! Oops.
He tried to warn them. Hey, in this circumstance, aren't they technically location terrorists because they help destroy a location? By Chaotix rules that are later established, should they not be banned? You know, whatever. It saved Stelgar's life, I'll give him a pass.
You know, Peyton, you're a total maniac.
You work with what you got.
Right now, I think we gotta go.
Agreed.
Well, what do we do now?
We go and tell Momark the truth.
I like how they poured it out, and Steluk is just like, you know what? Whatever, man. It happened.
Stelgar's gone.
Good luck, little dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, you can't help but feel empathy. Like, you can't help but love Peyton, man. He's such an empathetic character. It's like, I love it. Is this not the plunge pools? This isn't the plunge pools. No, this isn't the plunge pools. Seeing Rothar like this, oh my god, that's actually heartwarming. People say Underworlders don't have a heart, but like he just found a helpless creature lying on his back, like injured, and he's like, nah, man, come with me. It'll be okay. That's heartwarming! It's heartwarming! I hate how they play it to be like super like dramatic, but like, dude, what? No. Anyways, let's go ahead and give the episode a rating. I'm gonna give the writing probably like I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. The episode itself is really good. Like, I love Stelgar. I love like the introduction to Stelgar. But there's so many circumstances where it's like, this should have come up sooner, or WTF is this? You know, like 3 Mujiks for casting deck Crescendo. If Opus hadn't been there, then like then how would they have done it? You know, I mean, like Gesmadon has one. I don't believe Atala would cast Mujik. I could be wrong. I don't believe Atala can cast Mujik. And I feel like thematically for like, you know, the Perim character, I don't feel like he would cast a Magician. Just thematically, I question if he would. So it's kind of weird that, you know, there'd be 3 Mujiks whenever, you know, they expected Opus, when they didn't expect Opus to be there, you know. And then Mommark not being brought up until now, or his creations not being brought up until now. Tom has probably spent months in Chaotic at this point, as a Overworld player who has scans of Atala and Mommark. It's just very questionable, you know? It's just extremely questionable that, you know, the creations never would have come up to this point. He also skins Skelug. Actually, I believe half of his, like, regular battle team, like, it's, like, Mommark. I think Dractyl's also one of the creations as well. So it's... I gotta say, it's hard to believe that this is the first time that Mommark would come up. This could also just be, like, an issue with, like, how the episodes aired. This feels like it would happen much earlier in the series than episode 23. This does not feel like episode 23. This feels like episode like 7 or 8, where we can establish like creatures like Rarin, we can establish creatures like Steluk, where we can, you know, have this establishment of like, this is how these creatures were created. This feels like an episode before it went to the 6v6 format and it stick in the 1v1 formats. That's what this feels like. Overall, though, I gotta give the episode a 7 out of 10. It's a really cool episode. It introduces probably one of the greatest creatures of all time, which is Stelgar. I mean, I love Stelgar. He's just a good, like, designed character, and even in the card, like, he's as a card, he's still a very solid card design. So, I like this. I like it a lot. That being said, guys, I have been Jay Johnny. This has been a really fun episode to record this episode. I mean, I love doing this. It's been awesome. I mean, I hope to finish out the series. It's gonna be great. So that I can jump into like more standard types of reviews versus what I'm doing right now. But that being said, I've been Jay Johnny. I'll be seeing you guys later in Chaotic. So for now, let's port the Perim.